What's going on, Pokemon trainers? Trainer Connor 100 here, and you're about to watch another Pokemon battle video here in Pokemon Champions. Okay, so let me just make one thing clear. Mega Raichu Y is officially busted. Yeah, no, if you see one, it's pretty much game over at that point. Unless you have a counter for it. Anyway, that's what we're going to use today, Mega Raichu Y. I hope y'all are going to enjoy this one. This right here is going to be a really fun video. So we have Mega Raichu Y with, of course, the no guard ability. Of course, that means Zap Cannon, Focus Blast, what have you. It's going to be 100% accurate. We also have a Reckless Choice Scarf Staraptor. For those who battled me in the past, you know how strong that Pokemon is. It's Choice Scarf, which means we will be outspeeding pretty much everything with that Reckless ability. Superior is cool because we're using the Life Orb. For the first time in Pokemon Champions, it's your typical Contrary Leaf Storm set. So you're going to utilize Leaf Storm to boost up your special attack by 2 stages and whatnot. Hisuian Samurai here has a Focus Sash set on it with Ceaseless Edge, Knockoff, and Flip Turn. As another option if for some reason Staraptor cannot lead. You have Kalios the Arcanine, which I've used on my channel quite a bit. It is an expert belt set. It used to have a choice band back in the day, but we don't have a choice band anymore. And then we have a defensive Gorgeous to round up the team. Alright, let's go find some games. Okay, so the first game here against Erav, you're gonna probably see a lot of ground type Pokemon like Steelix, Mudsail, anything that will counter Mega Raichu Y in this metagame. Yeah, it's going to be very prominent. These Pokemon will be prominent. So I decided to lead it out with Samurott. Okay, Samurott would be a good check for, say, Steelix or Incineroar or even Starmie, I believe. And then we have Short Scarf, Scaraptor in the back, and then our Mega. So we do the best we can here. We do see Incineroar leading out. I go for Flip Turn. That's the only water type move that I have. And we're gonna go into Squadron. Of course, this is my Staraptor. He makes a great play and goes for Thunder Punch. Yeah, that definitely hurt a little bit, but that's okay. As long as I live it, we can go for Choice Scarf, Brave Bird, knock it out. And anything that comes out next is going to probably get wiped out. And in this situation, we have Starmie. And we see the Starmie going for the Mega Evolution. Even though it is a Mega, it's going to get wiped out. Its defenses are not as good. It's pretty evident right here. So we're able to one-shot it just like that. However, we have to take recoil damage. On the double down, which are the best types of downs, we have the option to go into our Mega Raichu Y, go for the evolution, and pretty much go for Focus Blast, even though we know that the Steelix has Sturdy as its ability, as you see right here. That's fine because I have Samurai in the back, and we can just go for a Flip Turn or a Secret Sword or something of that nature. So Mega Raichu Y, you did something, don't worry, there's going to be more. Yeah, Sacred Sword, easily going to outspeed these Steelix. I guess that works in that situation. So yeah, we won this battle fair and square, I believe. For the second game here, we have Charizard, Electros, Dragonite, Kleavor, Metagross, and Gengar. It's a very tough opponent, but I think if we use these 3 Pokemon here, we got Staraptor again, Raichu, and then we have Fortis. I expect Mega Electros or Metagross? I'm not really sure. Let's see how you do. I don't know. But we see Gengar leading out, and I have Squadron. The reason why I started out with it is because I don't know, like, I didn't know which Pokemon he was gonna start out. I was really scared that this Gengar was gonna be Focus Sash or something. Because if he was, he could survive the hit and then hit me right back. In addition to the recoil, I could get knocked out with a Sludge Bomb or something like that. Anyways, we see Electros coming out now for the first time in Pokemon Champions. On my channel, of course. I really wanted to switch out, but like, I didn't want anyone to take a Supercell Slam. So we go for Struggle. It is a weak move, but we do put a little bit of chip damage. We see Electros's ability be Elevate, which is really cool. And I'm like, you know what? Screw your Mega Electros. Electros is cool and all, and I'll use him in the future, but Mega Raichu Y is definitely better. Which, you know, we see how bulky Electros is, but, you know, we are able to live the hit as well. So we'll see who is the better, say, Mega in this battle. It is going to be Mega Raichu Y, obviously. So we are able to knock out Electros like that, and then we see his last Pokemon be Dragonite, which we all know it's going to go for the extreme speed. I knew that was going to happen, but like, it's okay. We could go into Lily here, Lily the Forges, and I was really worried that it had Iron Head or something like that. I wasn't sure if I could live it. He shows me Fire Blast, which, that's cool, because if he had Iron Head, he would have used it already. So that's pretty much game over. I ended up going for Wish. I think I misclicked in that situation. He does burn me, and that doesn't end up mattering, because all I can really do is just go for another Moonblast, and that'll be it. So this battle was relatively quick. It was really quick because, again, Squadron one-shotted the Gengar, and then Mega Raichu Y took care of business against Electros. As we all know how powerful that Pokemon is, we have yet to use Zap Cannon. That will be coming up here shortly. But before we do that, let's go over the third battle's selections, like the Pokemon that we're using, right? So we have Skeleturge, Raichu Y as well for my opponent, Abomasnow King Gambit, who's also pretty popular in doubles right now, Dragonite, and then Hydreigons. I don't expect double dragons, although that did happen in the past. But you never know, anything can happen, right? In this battle, I'm going to start out with Arcanine, Superior, and then Raichu Y, because why not? Okay, I had to say that. Anyways, we have Arcanine here, Coleos, and again, it's going to buff a Choice Scarf in this situation. He goes for Will-O-Wisp, or my opponent goes for Will-O-Wisp, and I think he was expecting me to switch, which, you know, that could have happened, but I didn't do it. So I go into the Raichu Y, or regular Raichu, and then we can go for the Mega Evolution if he's going to keep going for a Will-O-Wisp. We don't really care about that, but we saw him going for Shadow Ball that time. So we go for the Mega Evolution, and now we can go for Zap Cannon, and that's going to, for those of you who don't know, Zap Cannon will be 100% accurate, and we get to paralyze the opposition. This is like the only, and I keep saying situation, it works out here. It's like the only time you can use Zap Cannon. Just in case he switches out into something, I go for Surf, although I probably could have just kept going for Zap Cannon. He goes into King Gambit, and we know that it can carry priority, like Sucker Punch right there. We could go into Arcanine and intimidate him. Although if he had Defiant, that would have been really scary, right? So we go for 4 Blitz, and I was expecting him to go for like a Cow Cleave or something like that. But he goes for Guillotine before he went for the Sucker Punch there. Alright, well, you know, you don't really want to use those moves like Guillotine or Fusure. I mean, you could, but it's not going to work out unless you have a proper strategy. Now we see my opponent going for his Mega Evolution, Mega Raichu Y. It's going to be very powerful, right? I do have priority, and this is where I kind of reveal to my opponent, it's like, I'm not choiced, I'm actually Expert Belt. So we are able to put crucial damage to the Mega Raichu Y. And here, he goes for the Focus Blast, which, I don't know, I would have gone for Zap Cannon just to paralyze, but that's okay. Now as you see, the Superior is going to use her Life Orb and revenge kill the Raichu Y, because we're able to live the hit. This is the last battle here, alright? And this time, this is a very tough fight, alright? This is a fight where we have Metagross, Masquerada, we got Raichu Y again, we got Sneasler, we got Dragonite. I'm saying these Pokemon randomly. I really should have brought a Staraptor. Instead, I brought Forges, I brought my Arcanine again, we got Raichu Y. Yeah, I really should have brought different Pokemon here. I don't know if I just did these Pokemon randomly or what. I mean, at the time, I did this, I think, at nighttime, so I was getting kind of tired. Anyway, so I can't really say much other than that. He goes for Fake out there and then goes for U-turn. That's fine, I suppose. And I end up going for, what did I go for? I think I went for a Blitz here, yeah. So he goes for the switching to Dragonite. We break the multi-scale, but we're taking a lot of recoil damage. Between getting faked out and going for that, we're getting hit by the U-turn. He goes for Draco Meteor. That doesn't affect Lily there. That's an easy switch in. I'm really surprised that a lot of these Pokemon, they don't carry coverage options for fairy types. We used to have that, right? What happened? Anyway, so we go for Wish, and then I was expecting, and you can see right there that, like, I did switch into Arcanine, but apparently Pokemon Champions didn't receive it. I thought that was strange, so I had to wait like a solid minute and a half for it to come back to work. That's why I edited this video, or all these videos, to make it look like it's the Versus Recorder, because that'll be a long wait time. Anyways though, with all that said and done, we have Mega Raichu Y back for more action, and then we see Mega Metagross. That is something I really don't want to see right now. We go for Zap Cannon, we're going to paralyze it. I really wanted it to get paralyzed fully so I can outspeed it and KO it. Well, not outspeed it, but you know what I mean. But like, no, he doesn't get paralyzed and we get knocked out. Damn it. And then we go into Lily here, which, you know, that is not good. Because I don't have anything else. I don't have any mystical fires. I don't have my Arcanine anymore. Yeah, so this battle is pretty much over. I really didn't play too well in this particular fight. All the other battles that you saw in this video was just a prime showing of Mega Raichu Y. And I will try. I've not been to Master Ball rank yet, but I think this particular team has the power to get to Master Ball rank. Anyway, so I don't know why my opponent went into Sneasler here. Like, you could have just gone for a Bullet Punch with your Metagross. I don't know, man. Anyway, so that was a fun game. I learned a lot. I really should have brought my Staraptor. I keep saying that. That's the truth, right? Sneasler goes for Garclaw, and we lose this battle. But wow, we did so well with Mega Raichu Y. Yeah, in order to get Mega Raichu X and Y, you have to download the mobile version of Pokemon Champions. And then link your account to that, and then you can get the mystery gift. Or, I guess you could get it in your mailbox. But that's how you get those Pokemon. Anyways though, that's it for this video. That was a lot of fun. I had a great time narrating this one. If you enjoyed this battle video, make sure you like and subscribe for more content. It means a lot, and I appreciate all of you for watching my videos. Have a great day. I'll see you guys in the next battle video. Goodbye, trainers.